Kristaps Porzingis and Willie Cauley-Stein as the Mavericks go big on the front. Won 11 of the last 15 meetings between these two teams, including 2 last year, and we are underway. Here's Holiday in the front court. DiVincenzo comes off the Giannis screen, lobbed it up top for him. The NBA's leader in paint points, missed that jump hook, and here comes Luka. So Kristaps being guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic at the elbow. Into the paint, Hardaway Jr. with a nice run, and here comes Doncic. Calls out the play, guarded by Drew Holiday. An all NBA defensive play. And here comes Middleton. Little give and go with Holiday. Middleton with the Euro step through the lane, a little bit strong. Antetokounmpo with that. Giannis fresh off that triple-double, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists a couple of nights ago. And Luka just walled. Kicks it out to Porzingis, a fast, quick catch and shoot. And rebounding by Antetokounmpo. Giannis coming downhill with the left hand.
Dangerous in transition. The Mavericks have got to get another defender to show their body there so he can't get in the seam.
Luka nails Brooklyn, followed by Golden State at Lakers to cap it all off. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. And out of the timeout, Middleton again. Count.
People overlook just what a killer he is on the court.
Yeah, great point. Antetokounmpo cross court to Lopez, gets it back. Lets the 3-ball fly, and he gets Hardaway Jr. Missing that time with the mid-range. Here's Porzingis, a quick pull on the 3. Got it. The Miami Heat. Boban Marjanovic twice on the offensive glass. And out to the Bucks in transition. Here's DJ Augustin. Augustin, the savvy veteran of 13 years in the league. And
the same stuff. Let them show their individuality and wear different, like Mavs gear. Why do they all have to look like they're adult twins?
Okay.
He's worked his way into being a rotational player now for obviously a very good team. I think he got to Milwaukee because of his brother. He's staying in Milwaukee because he helps their team. And athletic greatness. I mean, the way Giannis goes about his business is truly inspiring.
Here's Doncic coming down the lane with a head of steam. Switch
them series come playoff time.
And Jeff, he can go get a bucket like now when he needs to, right?
Absolutely. He's got the 3-ball and he's got the strength to get all the way to the basket. Free throws. When you're matched up against other great teams and you want the ball in your best player's hands, you can't have your best player shooting sub 60 from the free throw line.
Yeah. Yes, one. The Los Angeles Lakers with the best record in basketball, taking on the Pelicans, who dropped 4 straight, trying to snap out of their little mini losing streak. Lopez turns it over. Rain quickly up court to Burke. Missed the reverse layup, rebounded by Connaughton. Connaughton and Giannis on the break. Giannis with that Euro step.
You're at his mercy right there. If you're James Johnson to me, you gotta put him to the free throw line.
Lopez, Gurus, picks. Jeff, what do you make of the makeover by the Houston Rockets in something that felt almost inevitable?
Well, it did, as Cauley-Stein, from a competitive standpoint, but the draft capital they were able to get, they get a look at Oladipo to see if he's a long-term fit, or they want to do the salary cap game. I think Cleveland did a great job in getting Jared Allen for what would have been a very low first.
He's averaged 16 points per. He's been on a nice tear at the offensive end. Here's Cauley-Stein. Luka still on the bench for the Mavericks. Inside, Cauley-Stein.
Roster. You can't have a star and then not have him with space to play in. Shooting is space in the NBA. It's hard
from the line. Connaughton on the wing. Bucks running that 5 out. Middleton with a quick minutes to go down.
It's an offensive move. Just a catch, rip through, and finish at the rim.
Chris Middleton with 12 points here in the first half. Line into Middleton. Great footwork with the left hand. Everything but the finish. And Holiday up court for the Bucks. They're going to flatten it out for Drew Holiday. He can run it down. The shot clock is off. Now a high ball screen. He rejects it. To a wide open Middleton for three. Got it. Quick dribble by Luka. And Middleton with a nice outlet pass to Holiday. The Mavericks. You love that foul, right? You love it, don't you?
It can be smart basketball, but again, it's an awful rule. We should be encouraging fast break basketball, not trying to detract from fast break basketball.
Amen. Holiday preaching it back at him the other way. Owundu side pocket three, no good, and rebounded by Lopez. Holiday pushing tempo. DiVincenzo. He's been pretty quiet so far offensively. Hasn't scored. Inside to Lopez. Good ball movement. They kick it out to Holiday. DiVincenzo from deep. Got it. Part of that reported deal, the sign and trade deal with the Sacramento Kings for Bogdanovich that never ultimately materialized. So, nice pass inside to Portis, who couldn't convert. What does DiVincenzo give Milwaukee as one of their starters this year?
Size at the guard position. Defensively, a terrific shooter. So he spaces the floor for their two best players. And then he's a good rebounder. Three-point play. But another missed free throw.
Wow. You mentioned it, Jeff. They're just 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Holiday kicks it out to Portis. And Portis
socializing and maintaining a distance. It's the way the NBA would like to continue the season without having any disruptions or without having to go to a bubble environment like they did last season and in the postseason, guys.
It's going to take compliance and agreement and discipline to make it through this.
And I heard they're going to starting as early as this week to again try to keep everybody as safe as possible. And George Hill, I thought, made a valid point the other day. And
as Doncic comes down court, yeah, you look at this Mavericks team tonight. I mean, no Finney-Smith, no Richardson, no Powell, no Brunson, no Kleber. That's obviously going to impact their performance. 3-point ball game, and Middleton pulls for three. That one rattles in and out. Portis underneath on the offensive glass. Got it. Johnson. Great ball fake, a show and go. And good help defense by the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. the other way. And the floater in the paint. Kupo on the Milwaukee bench with 4 personal fouls. Middleton trying to handle business without him. And out to Trey Burke. Burke with a nice crossover on the baseline. Hardaway Jr. got it.
And he can shoot it deep.
4 of 8 from downtown in this game. Lopez, and he was with the Brooklyn Nets, and at the advice of Kenny Atkinson, then head coach, asked him to start taking more threes. He really invented him. Junior always has been a shooter, makes another one. Middleton backing down Hardaway Jr. Nice feed inside. Luka with 11 assists, 5 rebounds. Colin Stein back to Luka and the Mavericks.
I'm not sure. You know, I think that it used to be as Doncic gets a 3-point play. We're white belts, whatever. Whatever the lowest form of self-defense is, that's what we are.
Antetokounmpo back in the game. What a reverse.
Dog.
I think James is. He's 22-0 as a MMA fighter.
All right.
I don't know that you get any better than 22-0. As we're going to need more from him going down the stretch.
Haven't been able to pull away, really. What are you looking for in this fourth quarter defensively?
Yeah, we need to get stops, you know.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, thanks,
Guys?
After the Porzingis bucket, they pulled to within one, but Milwaukee, as you heard Coach Budenholzer say a moment ago, looking for some stops. They were a top 5 defensive team and offensive team a season ago. Porzingis working against the shorter DiVincenzo and got the ball 17 times.
After a 16-shot performance in 21 minutes.
It out and lost it to DiVincenzo. That pass out of bounds and hit back in by Milwaukee. Here comes Trey Burke for 3.
Basket. Terrific job.
Green missing the layup off the curl. And here's Dante DiVincenzo. Brent Forbes to see how he plays this season in wake of what we saw of him in the bubble. Johnson all the way to the back.
When he was in Miami, used him in that manner, and he flourished. Good dribble drive by Johnson off the pick and roll.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Trey Burke up court for the Mavericks. Doncic begins this fourth quarter. Pardon me, has been on the bench for most of the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a size advantage on Connaughton, and they made Mavericks can pull to within 2 here. Burke with a nice crossover. Quick shoot layup for Holiday up court for Milwaukee. Leading by 4, looking for their 4th consecutive win. Little side pick and roll here for Middleton. Back out to Giannis. Spins on Cauley-Stein. Extends that right arm.
When he starts left, he's coming back on that spin. And it is a violent left to right spin.
Luka passing in traffic. Got it back. Carlisle looks at his point guard with the freedom to shoot, and Lopez with the rebound. Have a decent look. Hardaway Jr.'s already made 4 threes tonight. Here's Holiday in his bag, working against Doncic. Cross court to Giannis. Didn't have his dribble, has it now. Has Cauley-Stein on the edge. Backs it out for 3. Got it! Back and drains his second 3-ball of the evening. He's got 31.
That's a terrific shot, but it's also outstanding defense by Cauley-Stein. He took the shot they wanted him to take.
Under 3.5 to go. Doncic gives it up.
Going back into the low post area.
Made the catch. Cross court. Johnson for the lead. Got it. 2-point Dallas lead with 2:34 to go. Middleton around the Lopez screen. Pulls it out against Johnson. Lopez had a mismatch against Hardaway Jr. They couldn't get it to him. Contested 3 on the way. Burke penetrating off glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Surveying and now pulls it out to Middleton. Under 2 minutes to go. Milwaukee leading by 1. Middleton calling for the Lopez screen. Picks it up in 3-point territory rather than later. 4-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Doncic working against Holiday. Middleton switches on to him. Luka steps back and got it to go with that. Crosses him up. Floats it into the paint and no good. Mavericks in a 2-for-1. Porzingis back in the game. Look at Holiday trying to deny the ball from Doncic. Shot clock at 8. DiVincenzo switches on to Doncic. Now back to Burke for the lead. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Burke on the baseline. Back out to Porzingis for the lead. And he missed badly. And a couple cracks at it. And now Burke.
Porzingis had a semi-makeable shot. Hasn't played much in the fourth.
Clutch time record a season ago. As Middleton, James Johnson to inbound. Holiday all over Doncic. Doncic gets to the basket for 2. It's a 2.
Oh, it's a great read.
2 seconds to go. The Bucks trying to inbound here. Lopez. They foul.
Playing close, hard-fought games. Playoff simulation.
Luka will get it off.